The Young and the Restless Best of the Week, August 4th to 8. Victor, Nikki, Phyllis, Billy, Audra, and more. Welcome to the Best of the Week for the Young and the Restless, where we highlight some of the week's standout moments, scenes, notables, quotables, fashion, and more. Forget about Victor, Eric Braden, Jack Peter Bergman, Devin, Bryden James, Kane, Billy Flynn, and all the other power players in Genoa City. The big name that emerged on the power front this week was Claire Haley Aaron. She did not back down either with Victor or Audra Zaleka Silver when it came to her future with Kyle Michael Mueller. First, Claire stood up to Victor after he deftly dissed Kyle after Cole's J. Eddie Peck Memorial. Then, Claire ripped into Audra at Society for her attempts to break up her and Kyle in France. We've seen a side to Claire where she could be quite ruthless back when she was under the control of her Aunt Jordan Colleen Zank. Haley Aaron Claire did an amazing job, and the Kyle and Claire detractors are in for a fight. Kyle gets Boyfriend of the Year honors for stepping back and trying to get Claire to see the big picture. He pointed out she won't always feel this way about her grandfather. He's right, Audra may be down now that Victor has taken back his financing for Vibrant, but she's never out. It takes a savvy individual to lie to Victor's face that his plan was doing quite well when it wasn't. Audra blasted Jack over him and all the other rich families of Genoa City being born with advantages that she's never had. Audra may not be rich, but she's always stylish. When it comes to being in a fight, Audra just may be the toughest player in town. Kyle didn't give Audra an inch when it came to her see-through ploy about a phone charger. He told her she could keep it as he had plenty of them. Plus, he didn't even remember leaving one in there. Victor's not wasting any time in making sure Kane fails in his master plan. He approached Lily Crystal Khalil about using her relationship with Kane to find out what he's up to. Victor knows how to hone in on an opponent's weakness. While his plan with Lily is solid, though, she'd do well to avoid her ex since he pushes all her buttons. Claire's week had some joy in it. Victoria Amelia Heinel gave her blessing to Claire and Kyle on moving in together. Vicky made it clear that Cole would have felt the same way. That must have brought Claire some peace. Billy's Jason Thompson tense phone call with his mother, Jill, was painful to watch. The two have a long way to go if they want to repair their relationship. Jess Walton Jill doesn't grace our screens as nearly as often as we'd like. Read about her wonderful performances here. We may not like to see our friends fighting in real life, but on soap operas. Yep, we love seeing it. Victor and Nikki Melody Thomas Scott truly went at it over Kyle and Claire. Nikki reminded her husband that life was short and he shouldn't want to spend it trying to control people. Victor and Nikki have spent as much time apart as they have together. Could these two be headed for another rift? Billy and Jack were at odds in France, but it was refreshing to see the Abbott brothers stick together during their conversation at Society. Instead of betraying his family, Billy let his brother know where Kane stands and what he's planning. Kane will need more than Phyllis's computer hacking skills to win if his enemies are going to stick together. Phyllis Michelle Stafford and Billy brought gifts to impress Kane. However, he might want to consider just hiring one over the other. The former lovers are constantly challenging each other right in front of the man they're trying to impress. How is Kane ever going to get any work done if his lieutenants are always squabbling?